What's up, I'm Sierra. Welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a little bit different from my hair and modeling fashion videos. I wanted to do another video about pantothenic acid because I have quite a few videos about those already, but I still get a bunch of questions on it and a lot of you guys want updates, so this is going to just be a little bit of an update about my experience with the vitamin and if I'm still taking it or not. So bueno, again, I'll have all the videos about pantothenic acid linked below if you're interested, pero nada más a decir. Vamos a empezar. So the question that I get the absolute most is, am I still on the vitamin? And the answer is yes and no. I usually try to take the vitamin if I notice that my skin is starting to break out quite a bit, which is usually around 2 weeks before my cycle starts, or if I know I have a modeling gig coming up, like within 2 to 3 weeks, then I'll go ahead, or even like if it's later that week, I'll just go ahead and start taking the vitamin, like mega dosing on it, so that way my skin can kind of get as clear as it can for the time being with the vitamin. I have been struggling with some skin issues still. It's like up and down, but in the summertime I do just break out a lot because I have already oily skin and the heat does not help with that. So I generally always struggle with acne during the summer months. Okay, so the next question I get is how many do I take right now? So I'm currently taking between 9 and 10, and then I'll take it kind of like on and off for a week and a half to 2 weeks, and then I'll just stop for like a week, and then I'll get back on the vitamin as I feel needed. Now the reason I do it this way as opposed to just like taking it ongoing is because I've been on the vitamin for at least a year now, and I don't want to keep mega dosing on anything because I'm sure that's not great for your liver, for your body. So that's why I kind of just take it sporadically where I feel needed. And my acne is it's subsided a lot. Right now I just have a lot of dark marks, so that's more so my issue than having active acne. The next question is, do I notice a difference when I'm off the vitamin? Is my body dependent on it? It actually isn't. So whenever I stop taking the vitamin, I don't start to break out. I usually, again, just break out when my cycle is on its way or I'm eating very poorly. But when I stop taking the vitamin, I'm pretty much fine. And then when I'm on the vitamin, I just see improvement very, very quickly with it. Like when I say improvement very quickly, I mean within a day or two. Like I notice a huge difference. So another question that I get is, does it help with acne on the body? Now I've always had hyperpigmentation on my shoulders, and I used to get, yeah, I guess I had acne back there. That's where the hyperpigmentation came from. But this was all during high school, so I haven't really had acne on my body. Well, I guess I do get acne on my chest still. I can't really say if I noticed much of a difference of the vitamin working for my bodily acne just because it's so minuscule, but I feel like it definitely would help if you had acne on your body. The next question is, do I still experience symptoms? So the only symptom I'm experiencing now is weight loss. Before I was definitely experiencing a lot of diarrhea, a little bit of hair loss, but I honestly think that the hair loss was more so from improperly taking care of my hair. When I stopped the vitamin and kept getting soils in my hair and continually flat ironing my leave out, I noticed that my hair is still getting shorter. So I'm like, okay, it probably wasn't all the vitamins, it's probably mechanical damage that I'm doing to myself. I can't really say that I experienced hair loss from the vitamins like I initially did, but it is still definitely a possibility, and that is a symptom that some people have. And then the last question that I'll answer is, do I use anything else to help with my acne? Yes, I do a combination of quite a few vitamins. I do my multivitamin, which is a gummy form. I do extra virgin cod liver oil, zinc, and DIM. I feel like the pantothenic acid works so much better, especially when you combine it with the cod liver oil and the zinc, because doing the pantothenic acid alone, I definitely notice a difference, but the other two vitamins helps to speed up the results. And topically, I have been using, I'm gonna get facial soap today. I go back and forth between 3. One is the Dr. Another one is PCA Skin something, and then for the drugstore brand, it is the CeraVe or Cetaphil. I'm gonna have them all linked down below, but I like all 3 of those. I think my favorite one is the Dr. Dennis Gross, but it's like every time I buy soap, I can't always spend a bunch of money, so I'll use the CeraVe or Cetaphil. I can't remember which one I use, but again, I have it linked down below. And also I feel like my skin gets immune to products very easily, so I'm always kind of like changing between a few that I know work well. And then for moisturizer, I have been using the PCA Clear Skin Moisturizer, and then their sunblock. I'm trying to think of what I used before that. Oh, for Dr. Dennis Gross, I would use his moisturizer. That one's a really good one. And then for my hyperpigmentation, because again, that's what I'm struggling with the most right now, I've tried the Paula's Choice niacinamide serum, which is 20%, and then I've tried the Ordinary niacinamide, which is 10%. And honestly, I thought that I would like the Paula's Choice more because it had more niacinamide and it was more expensive, so I just figured it would be better. But I am obsessed with the Ordinary. I noticed a difference literally the next day. I finally have health insurance, something I don't take for granted because for a few years I didn't have health insurance. So that's what led me to have to do a lot of research and try to find products that work for me. But now I have health insurance, so I had my doctor prescribe me clindamycin and tretinoid cream. Those cleared up my skin within like 3 months. The clindamycin is like gold in the skin world, and then the tretinoid cream is as well. So if you have a derm or a doctor, definitely ask them about those two products to see if they will help with your skin if you are struggling with acne and hyperpigmentation. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to leave any additional questions in the comment section below, and if I get a bunch of questions, I'll definitely do a part 2 to this video. Pero bueno, hasta el próximo.
I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.